glad to invite you to watch English Chinese news on the Central Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. According to the program of the 41st session, the National Assembly Study Committee gave opinions on explaining, accepting, and revising the draft law on digital technology industry. The Standing Committee of the National Assembly agreed with the contents mentioned in the draft law on digital technology industry and requested the Committee on Science, Technology and Environment to coordinate with relevant agencies to continue reviewing to ensure that opinions are accepted or explained, especially Resolution number 57 of the Politburo, while meeting the requirements set out when amending the law. Ensuring the quality of the law project when submitted to the National Assembly demonstrates the breakthrough nature in the field of digital technology. Basically agreed with the direction of its planning, accepting, and addressing a number of major issues regarding the scope of regulation of the draft law, the issue of incentives for the semiconductor industry, the application of control testing mechanisms, and artificial intelligence. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, e-commerce will continue to maintain a growth rate nearly 3 times higher than the growth rate of traditional trade globally, contributing about 20% to total retail sales of goods and services by 2024. E-commerce accounts for 2/3 of the value of Vietnam's digital economy. Vietnam is also one of the 10 countries with the highest e-commerce growth rate in the world. However, the rapid development of e-commerce also entails negative consequences for the environment. According to a report by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, in 2023, e-commerce in Vietnam used 332,000 tons of packaging, of which the volume of plastic packaging of all kinds was 171,000 tons. By 2030, when the scale of e-commerce reaches nearly $100 billion USD, if there is no strong solution for packaging goods, the amount of plastic waste from this sector will reach 800,000 tons. A report published by the Vietnam E-commerce Association also shows that in 2024, up to 80% of online consumers rated e-commerce as having a negative or very negative impact on the environment. In 2024, the production value of crops in Đồng Nai Province is estimated to reach nearly 17 trillion Vietnam dong, reaching 4.91%, exceeding 2.41% compared to the planned target. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has coordinated with localities to address production plans, crop structures, and crop varieties in accordance with the advantages of each locality, linked to market signals, and adapt to climate change. By increasing the application of scientific and technological advances in production, converting nearly 2,000 hectares of rice fields and 2,400 hectares of ineffective perennial industrial crops to fruit trees, the production value per unit area is estimated at 148 million Vietnam dong per hectare, an increase of 8 million Vietnam dong per hectare compared to 2023. Currently, some of the province's main crops have the highest area and output in the country, such as banana, 18,300 hectares, output 397,000 tons per year; durian, 12,700 hectares, output 81,000 tons per year; grapefruit, 9,720 hectares, output 93,300 tons; mango, 11,300 hectares, output 119,000 tons. According to data from the Vietnam Securities Depository, the number of domestic investor accounts increased by nearly 141,000 accounts in December 2024. Accumulated for the whole year of 2024, the number of domestic investors' securities accounts increased by about 2 million accounts. That is, on average, there were more than 166,000 additional accounts each month. By the end of December, domestic individual investors had more than 9.2 million accounts. By the end of 2024, Vietnam had a total of nearly 9.3 million securities accounts, an increase of more than 2 million accounts compared to 2023. Vietnamese securities reached a target of 9 million accounts ahead of the 2025 deadline, and in fact exceeded this level since the end of October. The market will aim for 11 million accounts by 2030, focusing on developing organized and professional investors and attracting the participation of foreign investors. Tom Eco Farm of Tâm Minh Quang Cooperative in Tân An Commune, Vĩnh Cửu District has 15 hectares that have been certified organic. The first and only unit in Đồng Nai with a large agricultural production area that has been certified organic. Tâm Minh Quang trusts banana and covers the soil as fertilizer, raises flowers as organic fertilizer, makes IMO using native microorganisms, a biological product created from locally available materials. In addition to apples, the cooperative also has many other products that have been certified organic, including grapefruit, watermelon, guava, papaya, with an output of hundreds of tons per year. The most difficult thing is the sweetness of the fruit. Organically grown fruits will have a different sweetness from conventional fruit products, and we do not have preservatives. In the process of growing organically, the problems of pollination, flowering, fruiting, and pests are quite difficult compared to inorganically grown products. All agricultural products on the farm are grown according to organic standards and are increasingly diverse in types. The output of the cooperative is mainly organic stores, clean fruit stores nationwide, especially in Hanoi, Da Nang, Vũng Tàu, Ho Chi Minh City, and Đồng Nai Province. To create products, we also go through many issues of screening, learning, and modifying to make the products suitable for the market and consumer tastes. Customers also come down regularly to check and visit the garden. Everyone trusts the products of the cooperative as certified products, real people, real work. The cooperative also supports and guides local farmers to convert production towards environmentally friendly organic on rice, vegetables, grapefruit, oriented to organic agriculture associated with the eco-tourism model.